follow your dreams. You must always, always, always follow your dreams. And it doesn't matter how impossible they may seem, go after them, launch. Each of us has the ability to become that which we aspire to be. If you can dream it, you can be it. So 3.5 years after living in that shack, I went from running on a gravel-strewn dirt track to sprinting on ice, creating history. So this is what I want to tell you as individuals. This is what I want to say to us as a people. You do not have to stay in Olympic Gardens if you don't want to. Your biography is not your destiny. Your decisions are. But you cannot hold your dreams hostage to perfection. So we got started, although we didn't have a perfect plan. We got started on our dreams. And that principle, I believe, holds for any dream you may have, whether it's finishing a college degree, losing weight, saving money, you name it. You have to get started. After 3 days of practice, pushing the 7th fastest start time in the Olympic Games. Now, if you put that in a movie, people go, that's corny. Makes no sense, but that's us. And then we did something that nobody else has done since. We crashed spectacularly. In a way that, you know, when they were filming the movie, they tried to get some of the guys, the stunt guys in Hollywood, to recreate that scene, and they go, you don't mess with perfection. So it didn't work. So that's us, next slide. That's us there trying to exit stage left gracefully after we had crashed. So I'm often asked, you know, so when you crashed, what were you thinking? Were you scared? Did you think you're going to get injured? No. I was just embarrassed because we had failed. When you finish a bobsled run on your head, that's a failure. And when you do it in front of the entire world, that's a massive failure, right? So we were really worried about going home. We felt like we had let down our country and we had embarrassed them and people were going to ridicule us. But wow, it was further from the truth. We got home, people were so appreciative, they were so supportive. In fact, the government made stamps with our faces on it. She laughs, but it's true. And this is the days before, you know, email and text messages and so on. So it gave a new meaning to the term personal mail. You know, I get a letter and there's a stamp and that's my face in it. I'm going, wow, what a handsome devil. Now, as you go pursue those dreams, guess what? There'll always be obstacles. There'll always be setbacks. You will have some crashes sometimes. You're going to fail. What's important to remember is failure is an event. It's a result that you got from some action you took. Doesn't mean that you are a failure. So when you do fail, when you do crash, that's the first thing you have to remember. And then you have to find a way to pick yourself up, brush yourself off, re-examine your action, and start pushing forward.